appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, you've created a great product. It's also really, really practical. Ice, we know, is commonly in case of emergency.
Absolutely.
And so you created a way for people to have resources in case they're in an emergency, so people can know pertinent information in a timely manner.
Exactly.
Tell me.
That's the core of the business. And it really started, the inspiration came in the death of my mom, and I won't get too much into it, but when she was rushed to the hospital, it took several hours for our next of kin to be notified, which apparently is a big problem. It can take hours up to a day to notify just the primary contact when something's wrong like that. We all stay awake at night worried about our next of kin, our daughters, our sons, kids at college.
Yeah.
So that's where the inspiration came from. And over the years, I developed first what was called the ICE key tag, which was a simple key tag to put on the key ring where you could write that information in.
Right.
But I've always wanted something more, and the ICE medical card is the evolution of that. That's our mission, is to spread this protection around the world. A lot of people don't know about even ICE, and they think that putting the information in their phone is sufficient. But in a serious accident, the force of impact is going to break the phone, or you all probably have locked phones like I do, so it's not really going to be much help. So,
good point. Good point.
So we need a system whereby our hardworking heroes, the first responders, EMTs, doctors, can have access to your important information very quickly, and they try really hard, but we don't make it very easy for them. So the ICE medical card is an online portal. Our members carry a very distinctive wallet card that they put in their purse or their wallet right in front of their driver's license, and a very distinctive key tag for their ring, or their key ring.
Right.
And so when EMTs are there, they see this right away. On the back, they can scan a QR code or go to a website that's on the back of the card or the tag, and they have to correctly enter the account number and PIN, which is our security feature, and it brings up whatever the accident victim wanted them to know. And we kind of stylize it as, what would you want these folks to know if you could wake up for a couple of minutes? It's not just about who to call, it's medical information. Something as simple as, where's my DNR or my health records? Special needs children have all sorts of issues. So we want to make sure that these folks get it very quickly. And it works anywhere in the world there's access to the internet. So that's the basis behind what we do.
To have one of these, because it actually lowers the cost of medical care, because when somebody goes in and is
quicker they can get
to
find out what kind of needs they might have.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the guy's diabetic. He's got this going on, that going on. So in actual fact, this could be an integral part of lowering the cost of actually delivering medical care. I mean, and it's not even just I want my kid handled. It's also other businesses that are vested in spending the least amount possible to get the result would also get benefit from that, and that might be that. I mean, look, from a distribution standpoint, I'm sure that you're talking, Walgreens, CVS, and whatnot, Publix even, I mean.
And I really love that you can go on the site and adjust the information yourself. You go on, if your medical status changes or additional, or you get a pet even, if you're in an accident, oh, I have a dog, somebody needs to, let my dog out, or my daughter needs to be picked up at 3:30. And they look and go, oh my gosh, you were in this accident at 2:30, you're not going to make it. And there's a phone number that you can then call. There's a lot of safety in there. I really like this. My mom is a nurse, and I think of her and the patients and how this is really a helpful product and the important information that can give at a critical time. Yeah. And I love the identifiable name.
Yep.
You know what, we didn't talk about it, but I'm thinking like a home shopping network, QVC, infomercial. This should be, because there's amazing benefits from this product that sometimes you don't think about, but if you saw it, and like an HSN, QVC, and maybe even retail also, 'cause I think at the right place, at the store, the checkout counter, whatever.
This is a lot different than an ID bracelet. I've seen those. But this is so much more than an ID bracelet. Sometimes you'll just notice, okay, they have a problem. You can see it's diabetic or heart. But this is so much more, because
some people, they need more than what they need, like a chain around their arms.
There you go. You need a whole lot going right up the arm.
You've got the QR code. This is modern day. I mean, you can scan it. It's on the website. It's changeable on a daily basis.
Much more information, much more inclusive information, and the better technology than just an ID. This is so much bigger and better than an ID bracelet.